Hello, busy bees. I'm your busy bee budget buddy. Welcome to my channel. Today, I'll be doing a cash stuffing video. Before we get started, I wanted to take a moment to say that this is my own experience that I'm sharing with you and is not meant as advice of any professional sort. You are more than welcome to follow along on my cash stuffing journey. My goal is to inspire you to take control of your own finances, however that looks for your situation. So let's get to the video. For today's cash stuffing, I've already pulled a total of $709 from my paycheck. I'll be stuffing different amounts into different categories. First, we're going to go over the categories that I'll be stuffing in today's video, then the denominations and how I pick them, and then finally the actual cash stuffing. So let's get started. The envelopes in the green binder are coffee, dining out, groceries, payment, and rent. This binder is essentially like my wallet. I just take it everywhere with me. I don't stuff like a crazy amount in there. So that way it's not like just a big thick thing and is like dangerous to carry around. The blue binder is going to have the months of the year because it is like a health challenge binder for me. And I pick a goal for that month, and every day that I hit that goal, I get $1. The red binder is more like periodic things that will come up, kind of like a seasonal. So it's going to have Christmas. There's also a new envelope in here, which I will tell you what it is when we get to it. That is a surprise. We have gifts, seasonal activities, vacation, and yard. In the animal print binder, we have clothing, education, electronics, hair, household, kids, makeup, personal, pets, and shopping. This is going to be more of like fun stuff, sort of sinking funds. In the rose gold binder, we have more of our long-term and savings type things. So we have car, debt, emergency, gym, health, utilities, and wellness. So the denominations, the way that I pick them is that I like to pull out cash in the fewest amount of bills possible. So that way I can fit a lot more in there over time. So for example, if I wanted an amount of $37.50, I would pull a 20, a 10, a 5, 2 ones, and 2 quarters. Then from there, I kind of go figuring out the rest of my bills that will give me the fewest amount for whichever one that I'm stuffing for. So eventually I'm going to be making with how much I stuff into some of these. I'll need to make some savings trackers and some payoff trackers. I've got some in there, and I do actually have plans for more. I have them printed. I still need to laminate them. So we haven't made that yet, or made some of them yet, but that's okay. We'll get there. I kind of like having little things as surprises and just like showing a new thing that I've made or a new envelope we're going to be doing. So I won't tell you what those are yet. It's a surprise. Okay, so the green binder. Let's go ahead and get this cash stuffing started. We are going to, in coffee, be adding $20. Oh, I forgot to put that I used that. I don't even remember what I used it for. So we'll just put today's date and just withdrawal amount. But I know that it was used for coffee, and I think I actually used some of it maybe for date night. Because I've started like switching it over into like a dining out if I don't use it all. But I did, well, no, because I think our last date night was like a month ago. What the heck did I use it for? I don't know. It's gone. That's what I know. I think I did use it on more, like just all on coffee this time. So we're starting with $0, and now we're actually going to be adding $20. And that will put us at a total of 20. I still really want to get labels for the ones that don't have labels. I need to make that a priority at some point. maybe my problem is that I don't have a envelope for like budgeting necessarily. I could use something else, but I could also like pick an envelope to pull it from. I don't know. I didn't even write down, I know I spent it, but I just don't know on what. So we're just going to say that there was a withdrawal of $30. Because I know that I tend to get like fast food with this dining out budget, unless I'm trying to be really good and save it for date night. And then in that case, I will try to get smaller things or not use it at all, which is really good for like a lot of my health challenges. For example, like this one is less sugar. So sugar's everywhere. So it's really easy, especially if I get fast food, to accidentally end up over my sugar amount that I set for myself. So I try really hard not to do it. But this also isn't like necessarily just for me. If we go out, we have a total of 30 as like a family. I'll use it there too. So that way it's not just me. Groceries. We are going to be adding 50. That'll put us at a total of 50. Payment, we're going to be adding $250. So that puts us at a total of $250. So we have 1, 2, 50. Oh my goodness, it's not cooperating. In rent, we have 50. Is that right? Yeah. Brings us to a total of 50. And then the last envelope in here is take to the bank. So that's for literally just like if I condense, or I know that, like for example, I had to get my tabs, like I had to pay for that, but I cash stuffed for it. So in this case, I took that money from the car envelope and put it into take to the bank when I deposited it. But I don't have anything to deposit. This isn't like we already did our stuff. Okay. Moving on, for the blue binder, we have September. This is the only one we're stuffing because hang on, brain stopped working. We've only had days in September. I've only had September challenges that I'm doing. That's why I was trying to it's like my brain just shut off for a minute. Just suddenly, actually no, we're not doing that. And there have been a few days since I pulled money for this that I have made my goal, but since it happened after I pulled money, there isn't anything extra for it. So we are adding in 14. That should put us at a total of 18, because when I did this, I had met my goal by 18 days. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I had a decently strong start to the month, but there are a few days here and there that was just kind of a little more difficult. Did not work out as I had expected, but that is the way life goes. So in this red binder, we have Christmas, which is going to be getting 20. That puts us at a total of 160. Oh, that was loud. I'm so sorry. 20. So that is 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. The next envelope, the new one, is date night. I think that would just be nice to kind of have, and then anything left over and coffee is going to move over into dining out. Anything in dining out is going to move over into date night. That way it's like incentivizing me to not spend it. Like I can have a little bit, but I'll still, because like, okay, try to gather my thoughts. So I do want to stuff at least a little bit into this one here and there, just so that way I'm not only relying on not having coffee or dining out, but I do want to still try not to have as much. And I think that this is a good way to make that happen. So today is the first day we're doing that. We are going to deposit. That is $10. That puts us at a total of 10. Some of these 10s are like really crisp. Like some of my other bills, not so much. Like I think I have some pretty beat up 20s. Like I don't know if you can see that one, but oh, don't do that. It's okay. There's a better example. So like this one's pretty beat up. But some of these 10s that I got are just so crisp that they're just sticking together. It's kind of driving me a little crazy. Kind of like the older bills better. They cooperate more. Okay, so there's 10 going into date night. This is the new envelope. Look how nice. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Also, if it's not obvious, this budget sheet actually came with this binder, but I already had some open and I didn't want to just open a whole bunch of them because that kind of bothered me. So now we are going to be doing gifts, and I spent all the money in gifts recently. I've had, oh, sorry, didn't mean to shake it. I've had at least a couple birthdays come up, and I think there's at least one more coming up that I have more presents to get for. It's just, that's how I feel about it. That's all. All right. So we are going to be depositing $10 into gifts. That puts us at a total of $10. Seasonal activities is getting 10 as well. That puts us at a total of 95. Oh, I don't like these crisp ones. I'm going to whine about this for a minute. Sorry. Okay, let's get you on the right spot. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95. That is perfect. Vacation is getting 5. I haven't put anything in this since the beginning-ish of July. Oh, whoops. It is the 24th. Is that $5? 5. Yard is going to get 5. Again, I haven't done anything in this one in a while either. We don't need to do nearly as much, which is great. Oh my gosh. Because I keep saying that I'm adding in $5, I keep trying to put that it's the 5th. Fun fact, it is the 24th. The 5th would have been my first paycheck of the month. Oh my gosh, I did it again. You've got to be kidding. Okay. Okay, so 09, 24. 24. Okay. My goodness, that was difficult. So we are adding in $5. And that puts us at 129. No, that's not right. 127. I can't math today. I can't write numbers. Numbers are just not it for me, I guess. Okay, so let's confirm. We have 1, 20, 5, 26, 27. Okay, that was getting rough for a second. Oh my goodness, that was ridiculous. Okay. In the animal print binder, we are starting with clothing. We're going to add in $10. That should put us at a total of 25. I think I'm actually going to end up having to use some of this here pretty shortly, but I'm not positive. I think my kiddo needs a coat. So 10, 25. Thankfully, Costco sells some decent coats that are like $15. Sometimes cheaper. Like, wild. I love it. Okay, so education is going to be getting $5. That should put us at a total of 15. So 5, 10, 15. Oh, cooperate. My goodness. I think it's just been too long. Electronics is going to be getting 10. That puts us at a total of 40. So 20, 30, 35, 40. Hair is getting 5, and that puts us at a total of 25. my goodness, I need to stop doing that. It's so loud. It's getting 5. So 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh my goodness. There we go. Household is getting 5. That'll put us at a total of 15. Gently set it down this time instead of slamming it. $5, $10, $15. Kids is getting 5. That'll put us at a total of 205. I need to put the 200 into savings or something for him. And then he did go and get a haircut. So the 39 that we had with that 200 is all used up because him and his dad went and got a haircut and they got lunch. So they were, oh my goodness, what is with me tonight? So 1205. Makeup is going to be getting 5. That puts us at a total of 15. So 10, 15. The next one is personal, and I always do that one off camera. It's a little too personal. Why? So pets is going to get $5. That puts us at a total of 40. It's getting 5. I can take all the notes, and sometimes that's still not enough. I'm like, wait, what? What did I just say? So we have 20, 30, 35, 40. And shopping is going to get 5. That should put us at a total of 15. So we have 5, 10, 15. And that is the animal print binder all done. And then the last binder is the rose gold one. We are going to be starting with car. And there is going to be more coming back to this one. I just haven't pulled the money for it. I only just paid for the tabs. So that will be coming back shortly. We are depositing a total of 40. And that puts us at a total of 40. Yeah, this poor Bill. He's seen better days. That's okay. This one's actually kind of soft. He's also seen some stuff, but it made him softer. So there's 40 in Dakar. Oh, stayed stuck together. Debt is going to be getting 40. I still need to call and pay that one. And then we'll need to put money back from it when it's done. 40's going in. I got really tired of all like how thick it got there for a minute when we were doing the $37.50 amount. It was kind of driving me a little bit insane. And I just, no, we're bumping it up. We're going to just do 40 from now on. So 20, 40 puts us at a total of 40. And I need to pick the next one that I'm going to, like the next tracker, because I do have more debt, but it's all like weird amounts. So I need to go through and actually see like which one makes the most sense to do. Emergency is going to be getting 40. And that is going to put us at a total of 381. I think I condensed this one in the one cash stuffing, but I could probably condense it more. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 81. Okay, come on. There we go. The gym. Oh, we're adding 15. It's funny because I have been doing this one decently regularly, but my brain is like, I feel like it's been so long since I cash stuffed, and I think it's just because I'm a few days behind. And I like to periodically, between cash stuffings, kind of see where I'm at and sort of plan. And I basically did that as soon as I was done with the last cash stuffing. I was like, okay, well, what do I want my next one to look like if my paycheck is roughly the same? And it just feels like it's been forever since I've done anything with this. So we are depositing 15. That will put us at a total of 65. A lot of trackers are going to need to be updated. Maybe not a lot, but maybe. I don't know. I actually need to look. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. And I think that we'd only have 10 more to go in gym, which is kind of nice. Health is getting 5, which will put us at a total of 48. And there's a health and a wellness envelope for me. And these are different things. Essentially, health is anything health related, really. If I have like a copay, if I have a prescription, anything like that. Or even like I have a Walgreens credit card and my prescriptions go there. So if I pay with my Walgreens credit card for the prescription, then I pay it off with whatever's in health. And then wellness. Wow, hellness. Okay. Wellness is for, it's actually for a subscription. I use the Headspace app, and I am in no way affiliated with them. Wouldn't mind to be, though, just if they're out there. um, but I use the Headspace app every single day, and if not every day, like most days. I think I'm on like a 33-day streak for meditating. I don't remember for sure. I think it's 33 or 34. But that's to save for that subscription, like the annual fee for that, because I love it. I love it so much. It's helped in so many ways. Okay, so health is supposed to be at 48. So 20, 45, 46, 47, 48. So that is good. And I don't normally stuff into utilities, which is actually for my phone bill, but there wasn't a label for phone when I did my labels. I should look and see if there is one and just change it, but that's okay. But I am going to be starting to add in more regularly, because I did the math on how much that would be to break it down per paycheck for both of us. And then at least, even if I'm not there, like whatever I'm at by the time tax return hits, whatever comes back with tax return, we're going to take out the rest of what we need for the phone bill, and then we'll add it into here. So that way it just makes life a little bit easier. Just, responsibilities come first and then fun stuff. We are going to be depositing, and not that, because this is our second year having the plan that we have and doing it yearly. But the first 2 years we did it entirely out of the tax return, and I don't anticipate us having to owe, but should we ever owe, at least we don't have to only rely on the tax return. Like, I'll be saving for it already throughout the year, and that'll just be nice. So we are going to be adding in $35. What does that put us at? Let me pull up a calculator real quick, because I don't see my little one. I don't see my small calculator. Let me see. Yes. So 35 plus 4804. So it puts us at 8304. I'm sure I could have done the math, but I'd rather be correct. Okay, that sounded really not great. I'm good at math, but I also, I recognize that I would just rather be 110 bajillion% certain than assume that I have it correct and then it's not. So we are adding in 35. Whoop. So it should put us at, what's that, 8304? 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, and 4 cents. And I don't think I have enough right now, but I think the next time I get a dime, I might, oh no, that's incorrect. So I think I'm actually going to take the change out of here now instead. And then that way I don't have to think about that. It'll just be solid dollars. So we're actually going to fix that really quick as well. Minus 4 cents, which puts us at $83 even. I think I might, on a couple of them, just kind of bump it up just so it's more of a like a 5 ending number, or something that ends in like a 0 or a 5. I don't know why, but that makes my brain feel better. Maybe I'll do the same with like emergency and health, like the ones that are in like strange ones. I don't know why that's bothering me. It's not a big deal, but it is. So here we are. Okay, so wellness is going to get $5. Puts us at a total of 15. So 5, 10, 15. That is the last envelope in the rose gold binder. That is also the last binder to stuff. So now I have stuffed a total of $709 from my paycheck into the different categories. As I get bigger, I'll make placeholders for when I eventually deposit into like a savings account. I'll also be doing more with the debt one as well, and doing new other trackers just so that way it keeps it more fun and I can kind of keep track of stuff. So that is all for this cash stuffing video. If you liked it and want to follow along, please feel free to like, subscribe, comment. If there's someone you feel will also get value out of my content, please feel free to share it with them as well. I'm excited to be sharing my experience with you all. Have a great day and good luck on your own cash stuffing and budgeting journeys.